Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. This is Beard Wizard Reviews, and I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you're going to find in the video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button and getting us to 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Hoping to hit 4,500 this year. I was actually shooting for 5,000, and that was just a pie in the sky kind of number, and I was hoping I'd get there, and we're not going to make it, but we can make it soon into next year and set a lofty goal for the end of next year and maybe hit 7,500, which would be a nice, cool milestone before we get to the next one. So anyway, it's Tuesday. We finished up the 12 days of Beer Miss. Germany versus US beer review stream earlier today. It is Christmas Eve. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful holiday. I will be taking tomorrow off. I'm going to be tired, and I'll probably do some content editing in the morning, but there will not be a Warning Wednesday tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys will understand. It's Christmas. But today we're going to take a look at Arimea's Orchid Street. It is the latest from them. It came out about 3 weeks ago. Did not do it on our new review day. I think there was just too many around that time. But very cool song about reincarnation. I actually listened to a video where the lead singer talks about her inspiration here. She's talking about this old house that she had found. And the idea of reincarnation in this old house kind of bringing somebody back or bringing this house back. And there's a lot of connection I think we have in this song that she pulls in, a lot of connection, like smells and sounds and sights that I think we all can remember. At first I thought this song was about childhood, but then I also thought it was about maybe lost love. But at the end of the day, it kind of is about memories and coming back. So it all really fits. So we're going to take a look at Orchid Street from Arimea. We're going to pause as necessary, talk about the music, etc., and so on. This is a live review show. If you're in the live stream, say hi. Love talking to you guys. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But here we go. This is Orchid Street from Arimea. Cheers. I know it's super early to pause, but I thought about this when I listened to it earlier, and still now. That initial opening with that very subdued drum tick and the way the guitar, it reminded me of Linkin Park. Right away, this song, the style and feel reminded me of is it Crawling? I'm not sure, but it reminds me of Linkin Park a lot with the way they have this opening start. Even the spin.
A house stands alone, overgrown, yet still familiar to me. Doors open and I watch my feet dancing across all the broken beams. Stranger sitting on the mantelpiece, silence cradles me. Every step is like a race for time. My vision's hazy and my thoughts are none. I watch my breath as I exhale upstairs. I keep my head down, I still feel her there.
So there's that idea of reincarnation. I love the imagery of this old house. I mean, we've all been, I think most of us have been, whether it was when we moved or when we were looking at a house or maybe with our parents or when we were kids, at some point I feel like most people have been in an empty house. And there's a certain feeling in an empty house when there's no furniture, when there's no sometimes no drapes or curtains. There's nothing to deaden sound. And you are just literally seeing the bare walls and the empty windows, and there's something very lonely and almost sad about an empty house, and that idea of, you know, seeing your breath. You know, if you think about it, if you were to go into an empty house in the winter, the heat's not going to be on there. Nobody's going to run the heat in an empty house. So you would be able to see your breath, and smelling the mildew and smelling, like, there's just something about that. And that imagery is really, really profound that she's pulling in here for this song. And then this last phrase about when I look in the, I'm going to get the lyrics wrong. Something about when I look in, catch my breath, I keep my head down. Where did she say it? Oh, it's going to come up, but she talks about phantom pain. Our eyes meet and connect instantly. Take me to your window, help me see outside. And then she says, as her palm touches me, my energies decline. I see reflected faces. They both look just like mine. There's that reincarnation, that connection to a past soul or a past life, and it's just like mine.
As I exhale upstairs, I keep my head down, I still feel her there. Lead me there, connect my soul and build you here. This is my home, goes on in dust. I feel alive, I feel alive.
I like that drum beat.
Phantom pain and it starts to bleed. Otherwise me to connect instantly. Take me to your window, help me see outside. As her palm touches me, my energy declines. I see reflected faces, they both look just like mine. As her world starts to crumble, I fall and start to cry.
It's a great image there too, of looking out the window and seeing that face. So it's almost like, I don't know, part of me thinks, like, what a cool story to write about somebody getting sort of trapped in a house while the other soul gets out, like almost like trading places when they go into this house and they're standing at the window and they see the other face that's theirs, and that switches the souls and sort of reincarnates them. Really creepy, sort of. My brain went there with that one. Ed says, love her vocals. I agree, Ed. And I like this part through here too. She kind of gets that throaty growl going in there, and we're getting kind of a dual voice for a minute. But it doesn't continue for very long. So there's that switch in a way, or maybe that transference of souls.
As her world starts to crumble, I fall and start to cry. Can bear the dark, let it rise. You
Going up and down.
my spirit's out with a body I can't connect with. Breathe me in, lead me there, connect my soul and build you here. This is my home, frozen in dust, reincarnate memories of rust. There's a place on Orchid Street, there's a house any close to me. Take me back to Orchid Street, let my soul reside and sleep.
Very nice. Oh, I didn't pause at the time. Very nice from Arimea. I think that's probably my favorite that they've done so far. We've reviewed 3 of their songs, maybe 4, and that, yeah, by far that one's my favorite. Wonderful new piece from Arimea. That's fantastic. Um, I love the heaviness. I love the depth of her vocals, and the imagery in this song is probably the best of all of them. So the songwriting is spectacular. Um, Instrumentation, love the drum beat, all of that, great. But really, it's the storytelling in this one that knocks it out of the park. Fantastic one from Aramea. Make sure you go check out their channel and subscribe there. Tell them the Beard Wizard Man sent you so they know where the love is coming from. Be sure to subscribe here. Get us to 5,000 as soon as we can. James, welcome. Merry Christmas to you as well. Hopefully you guys all have a beautiful holiday. Again, I will not be here tomorrow. I am taking Christmas off, and it happens to fall on Wednesday. So there is going to be no Warning Wednesday, but we will be back Thursday as usual with our regular bat time, regular bat channel. James, Ed, everybody else, I will see you guys all again soon. Much love. Bye.